is joy, there is sympathy, there is fun. There is a proposal of a woman that is free, that is like to have everything, but not in a bad way. She's like a butterfly. She flies.
This show you can smile and do whatever you want.
I think it's going to be surprising. It's going to show how Rykiel is of today, really.
So the makeup of the Sonia Rykiel show is, they want it to feel very sensual, quite moody. Been very inspired by kind of 20s photographs this season, and sort of sepia photographs and that kind of monochromatic sort of shaded eyes in soft browns and mixed with a little bit of grey, kind of very shaded, sort of smoky but no lines, or just quite a handsome sort of shape.
And you walk like that. It's a strong walk. Because it's so Rykiel and yet it's completely reinvented. I'm very, very happy with the collection. Okay, and smile, okay?
Okay, Angela,
thank you.
Line up now.
I hate to keep people waiting, and so I'm nervous to go on.
C'est bien, et toi? I'm so excited, but I don't know how to say that in French.
Yeah, I think she does a good job, you know. She follows in her mother's footsteps and she brings something new to it, so good for her.
Well, it's been a while now, and I mean, I think she's been doing a wonderful job, you know, keeping the essence and keeping, you know, the fun part out of Sonia Rykiel's label and namesake, and that's really good, and I hope she keeps doing so for a while now.
The collection is really strong because it's all deconstructed, you know, wrapped, pinned. It's very, there's long silhouettes. So we just did like one hat for all the girls to be more conceptual, more like not an army of girls, but, you know, like to have this kind of feeling of those Japanese shows where they're all the same, you know, with like white legs and a concept on the head. So it's a bit more the inspiration. I guess Comme des Garçons is a bit the inspiration for the look.
I think the strength is the heritage of a very French kind of fun-loving coquette, which I think you think of as being quintessentially Parisian, and I think that that's a real Rykiel signature.
Well, I'm so glad you asked that, because I actually have right over here, if you pan over, the person who would be able to answer something about Sonia Rykiel even better than me, someone that's worked with the Sonia Rykiel house, Garance Doré. Garance Doré, what do you think is the strength of the Rykiel house? Someone that actually has a hand-illustrated illustration from Sonia Rykiel, right?
Yes, it's a sense of what women want and of how to be chic and relaxed at the same time. It's a certain kind of, how do you say, intellectuality, but with a lot of fun. I really love it.
Amazing! I got to sit next to Sonia Rykiel. Excusez-moi, pardon.